Hey everybody, sorry for that. I had to reschedule a different live because the streaming just wasn't connecting to my software. So hopefully you're all going to find the stream here and join in. If you'd like to ask a question and get an answer from the Oracle Book of Love, please go ahead and put your initials into the chat as well as your star sign, whichever sign that you resonate most with, whether that be your moon, rising, Venus, or sun sign. Okay. Thanks for your patience with all of that. And I'm so excited to be here to hang out with you guys today. I was like, yeah, it's time to spend with all of you guys because I love you. Also, just a heads up, there is huge protests going on in my country right now, especially because of the Truckers for Freedom convoy. So you may hear some honking outside my window, but please just bear with me as I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, please enter your initials and your star sign of your choosing and ask a question in your mind, and I will flip and get you the answer. Okay, maybe I should type that into the chat. Where is everybody? Don't be shy. I'm just going to wait as people are starting to log on. And because I had to change the channel, I'm sorry. Change the stream. Hi, guys. Thank you. Whoever is joining, don't be shy. Place your initials and your zodiac sign. Ask your question, and I will flip for an answer for you. Everyone's shy today? Don't be shy. It works like this. My initials are KK, and my question would be, will I ever open myself up to a romantic relationship again? Hi, persevering place. Hi, sweetheart. So sorry for that. The other stream just wasn't working. It just wouldn't click in, so I had to just create a new live stream. So sorry for that, honey. Thank you for being here. Can you hear me okay? Can you all hear me? Awesome. Okay, thank you. So it looks like you're going to be first, my persevering Pisces angel. I already know that you are a beautiful Pisces. So ask the question in your mind, or you can type it in and then let me know when you're ready, and I will flip to get you the answer from the Oracle book. Just wanted to know if there's a suitable new job. Oh, okay. I need a different book then. This is the Oracle of Love. One sec. All right. We'll use the answers to life's questions for you. For my beautiful persevering Pisces. is there a suitable new job coming in the near future? The card you've drawn is the Four of Clubs. A change is in the making. Beautiful. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same as you. I'm just like, relationships are not really the priority either. I'm so happy on my own, and people think that something's wrong with me, and I'm like, no, I just like being on my own. I enjoy not having the drama. I enjoy not having, the stress of having to. I don't know. I just feel like I always become a parent in a relationship. And so, because I'm aware of that, I take that step back, and I love that freedom every day of only having to look. Yeah, they are exactly. It's like another full-time job, and it's stressful, and it's one of those things where you get exhausted so quickly because it's mentally taxing, it's physically taxing, it's emotionally taxing, and then there seems to be, in my opinion, as I've grown, there becomes these overreaching expectations, if you will, and it's like, oh, you may not be feeling good, but someone expects you to cook for them or clean for them, right? Anyone else want to ask a question? Sorry, I'm getting off on a tangent here. You can ask either from the answers to life questions or with the wrong persons. Yeah, exactly. And it was interesting because I was reading up on, what was it, some kind of study that was done, and they did, I'm not sure if they did some kind of survey amongst partners and the type of person that they would be in a relationship, as well as a survey about what people were looking for in connections. And it was really funny because turns out that what everyone was looking for, only 10% of people actually show up like that. Hey, Sylvie, how are you, beautiful? Welcome. Welcome in, my angel. You got a question? Do you want it from the Oracle of Love? Do you want it from the Answer to Life's questions? You let me know, and I will flip and get you an answer. So yeah, when you find out that only, 10% or 5% of people actually show up for what, 90% are looking for, it's like the odds are stacked against us. Answer of life, you bet. Something tells me, should you take the leap? Should you do it? Should you pack up everything and go? Should you head out? Yes, I knew it was going to be that. And I already know the answer. I should write it down, I think, before yeah, we should have a little fun with this. Oh, I don't have a pen. Okay. My guess is, let's just see. My guess is yes, absolutely. And I say that because when I look at past experiences in my life, there was a point in time where I had moved across the country to work in a certain job. I do know you, my angel. Where I moved across the country to work in a certain job, and then it didn't work out. It was such a small little town, and the mentality around it was very awful, and they liked to bully me because I was different. So I felt very depressed, and I literally packed up and I moved back across the country, which was a 22-hour drive. And I lasted back home for maybe a month. And then I packed up and I moved across the country again to somewhere else, and it worked out beautifully. Okay. So let's see. Should she move? Should she pack up and move again? That's my answer. I say yes, do it, because, that's the freedom of movement. You can always go back and visit. Hi, Blueberry. Your tea leaves. Show an anchor. Try a change of scenery. Boom. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that for me. Hey, Blueberry, do you have a question? Thank you for the like, whoever that is. New subscriber. Thank you so much. And of course you can. Go ahead, Blueberry. Just enter in your zodiac sign and you liked. Thanks, Angel. Enter your zodiac sign and what's your question? T, and you want to know what's the truth about your connection with Abdullah. You're in no contact. We thank you for the like, you guys. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna bring out the Oracle of Love for this one for you, okay, T? And you're both Geminis. So funny, both of you being Geminis, you have a very, I'm getting a sense of a very detached style. And so that can paradoxically push you apart, even though you both want connection, right? So that's kind of what I'm just getting, be aware of. But what is the connection, please? Gemini, are you kidding me? Gemini instructs you to pay attention to that which isn't said. Oh my gosh, didn't I just say that? So yeah, it's absolutely about the fact that Geminis are very aloof. They're not very attachable, and so because of it, they don't get very close. And when both of you are like that, when both of you aren't all lovey-dovey, etc., then you know what I mean. It's not forming that ground, so it's an awareness to bring into place. So maybe that means an opportunity for growth for you. So this could be that opportunity where you have to force yourself out of your comfort zone and start getting, how do I put this, more emotionally connected by saying more loving things or hinting at more closeness. Does that make sense? I hope that helps to explain it. But boom. I tell you can't make this up. And I'm so happy that you're all here with me today. Thank you. I can feel your energies. You're not detached. You tried to be close, but he's just running away. Okay, so when you say you tried to be close, I mean, your internet is acting out. You just heard your answer so straight to the point, right? I know, that's why I like these books. Once I researched and I found them, I was like, I gotta get me one of those books. But sorry, Blueberry, back to that. Do you express how you feel about Abdullah? Do you tell him what you want? Do you tell him, what you're looking for in a connection? Or is because I'm sensing a bit of fear in terms of he ignored you. So do you mind me asking, what did you say? Like, were you just like, look, I want to be, yeah, okay, so just clues. So that's what I'm getting here. I'm thinking there might be a need to be a little more direct, if you will, and just come out with it, because maybe let's get one more card. I just feel like it. What do you think, Spirit? What do you think, Spirit? What should T do? Oh, that card wanted to go. Yeah, there needs to be a change here, a transformation in the way that you've always been, basically shedding the way that things have been and taking it to another level. And I feel that it's about that communication. There it is. There it is. So there's that Ace of Pentacles. Communicate that you want this solid new beginning, that you want this change to happen, and that you want a relationship, the circle, being together, being connected. And I know that's scary, but I feel like that might be a part of your growth. Hope that helps. Anybody else got any questions? Anyone else want to ask a question? Andrea, hi, lovely. Your soulmate is definitely the person you're with, Jerry, that you believe is your soulmate. Love and light. Thank you. Aw, thanks, Andrea. Oh, you're so welcome, Blueberry. Anytime, Angel. I hope it helps. I know that sometimes the answers we get aren't the easiest ones, but they push us out of that comfort zone. And that's what the important is about that death card, right? Is literally, it's not just about death, but it's about stepping outside of the physical constraints of ourselves and expanding and literally doing things that we don't normally do. And it also teaches us that, what we fear, and you see the fear here kind of with this skull, is actually not. You free yourself the second that you face it. It's not scary. Andrea, your soulmate is definitely the person. Did you have a question at all, Andrea? Anybody got another question? You can ask more questions than one if you like. Oh, thanks, Blueberry. I really appreciate that, love. Like it's funny how we grow, and the paradox of where we keep ourselves safe, but oh, you're so welcome, Angel. See you soon. Persevering Pisces, love you so much. But yeah, it's the paradox. What we do that keeps us safe actually keeps us stuck. It's so bizarre. And then when we do what we fear, we're free. What about love? Yeah, there you go. All right, spirits for my beautiful persevering Pisces. Pisces. Oh gosh. Pisces asks, do you need to be in charge? If not, step aside. What are you controlling here? Are you being too rigid in what it is that you want? Have you got a certain thought in your mind about what this person should look like, how they should behave, what kind of a job that they hold, what kind of status that they hold? You just wanted to know. Oh, you want to know if Jerry is your soulmate? I'm sorry. My apologies, Andrea. Yeah, 1 second. So, persevering Pisces. That might be the question right there. Are you willing to step outside of your limitations as well and be open to just seeing what comes about instead of fixating on the things that you don't want? You're manifesting a list. Okay, because maybe that's the problem. Maybe what it's saying is that if you focus on that list, that's good, but don't focus on the things you don't want, because then maybe that's why you'll continue to get the things you don't want. If that makes any sense. Sorry, I got a pop-up screen here that I need to get rid of. Close that. There we go. Okay. Sending you so much love, persevering Pisces. And Andrea, back to you, honey. You are a Leo, the strong Leo, and he's a Pisces. Let's get this for you. Is Jerry Andrea's soulmate, please? I get the sense you feel it, and maybe it's all what you do want. Okay, good. You have chosen the letter K, only through discretion. Letters of fortune. K. Is K significant to you, Andrea, in any way? Is that a town? Is that something you both like? You're so welcome, Angel. K. Now, then again, my first initial is K, only through your discretion. Let's keep going. I don't like that answer. Sorry, Spirit. Give us another one. Is that the soulmate? You have selected the King of Swords card. Throw caution to the wind. There you go. Okay. So, yeah, you're thinking too much. You're in your head too much, and trust your feelings. That's what I'm getting. If your feeling says that it is, then it is. But let's also pull another card for you, just in case. There it is. I get the feeling that this person puts you on a pedestal. We've got a 6 here too, which is balance. I feel they both put each other on a pedestal here because you both see so much. And of course, this is fire, right? Leo energy. So absolutely, you guys are good. This is akin to the Chariot, if you will. It reminds me of the Chariot in the sense that it's moving forward, and that wreath to me symbolizes victory. So absolutely, Andrea, I think that you're very, very, very well off here. And that balance, 3 and 3 and 6s are about love and soulmates, okay, and twin flames and unions. So there you go, hon. Anybody else? Rosa, can you ask? Yes, of course you can. Can I ask what new beginnings I see for you and Washington in love? Okay. Hey, Mr. Nothing. So glad you're here. Rosa, let's see what we got for you. What new beginnings for you and Washington? You're so welcome, Andrea. Much love to you too. Thank you for being here. So, Rosa, the image in the crystal ball is obscured. Someone else will have the last word. So, I'm getting the sense that you are giving your power to Washington. It's like you're waiting on that individual to decide what's going to happen for you both instead of stating what it is that you want. So let's see, what do we have for a new beginning? Let's do this. Let's do this. New beginning, Washington. Oops. Did I force that one out? Past life relationship. There it is. I do feel that you guys are going to be connecting. Absolutely. I see that something is going to happen again. Tell us more about this past life relationship. Tell me more for the next little while. I don't like to predict. Yeah, communications, new ideas, new ways of moving forward, and a brand new beginning, okay? And it's going to start out with either a message or communication of some sort. And yeah, you can expect that I'm getting a sense of, I'm hearing three. So whether that be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months, okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. Mr. Nothing Angel, you got a question? And then next we've got Rohan. Yes, you can, Rohan. Right after I answer from Mr. Nothing, what do we got? Yeah, a few days. Beautiful, Rosa. You just hang in there. There's going to be new ideas, and those new ideas, especially because they're intellectual, is the way that you're going to talk to each other. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But the way that you're going to talk to each other and communicate, you're going to be coming up with a new idea, and it's this fresh new idea of how to begin. And maybe that's what that sword represents, is victory over communication and being able to dive in and get into what it is that you guys really want for a victory together. Okay. Mr. Nothing, you've got that question. Will anything develop between you and this Pisces I'm talking to? Right away, just then, as I said, Pisces. And thank you for the likes, whoever that was. Just as I said, Pisces, I got a really good feeling in my heart about the fact that that I feel there's a connection of understanding there, which is good. So let's see. Anything between him and the Pisces he's talking to. The number 11 suggests it is happening already. Boom. There you go. So let's get you one more card because I want to just go a little bit there. And then Rohan, I will get your answer done for you. So 11, the number of manifestation, it's all at the beginning. You've got the power, so that's all of the aces, or that's also the magician. So yes, the power is between the two of you. It's happening already. Keep in mind too that you're both Pisceans, so you're both going to be a little hidden, right? Because we do that, right, Mr. Nothing? We don't go full force. So just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not happening. Engagement, there you go. Your connection is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Boom. There it is. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad my intuition was right because I felt that there was something really good there. There was already this bond, Mr. Nothing. So that's you, my friend. So just because you don't see it, remember we're the Pisceans, right? And Pisces is represented by what? We're represented by the High Priestess. And what is the priestess the master of? Hidden knowledge. We don't throw everything out. We sit back, we're calm, we're cool, but you know that there's a whole world going on behind the scenes. So there you go. And you're most welcome, my angel. Rohan, you've got, yesterday was your exam. How would the result go for you? I already just heard in my mind, good, you've passed. That's what I've heard. And what I'm hearing at this point is you might just be too hard on yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that, but let's go ahead. What do we got for Rohan? Yesterday was the exam. How would the result go? Yeah, see, you've rolled an 11. Give it a rest. Got to relax. Don't worry. Don't stress. And tell me a little bit more about the exam results for Rohan. Yes, the Chariot card indicates victory over adversity. So yes, if you were feeling a little afraid, Rohan, you did fine. You did fine. You passed, okay? I can't give you the specific percentage, but you did pass. That's what I'm seeing here. So victory, feel good about yourself. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. Anybody else want to ask a question? I'm so happy to have you all here. Thank you for being here with me. Wish I could give you all a hug. Oh, Rohan, I just saw that as well, that Page of Swords. I feel like you studied hard for it. You really definitely did. Yep, beautiful. All of that hard work that you invested is coming into fruition. Beautiful. Anyone else got a question? What do you think? Should I do this every Saturday for you guys? Do you like it? What do you think? You did study hard for it, eh? Yeah, because as I was flipping through this, I definitely saw that Page of Swords, and I thought, wow, because I instantly got this feeling over me that, yeah, like you really were very detail orientated. You really were trying to absorb all of the knowledge. So I feel like you've got victory as well. And I just saw that Ace of Swords for you too. Okay. Hi. I don't know how to pronounce that. You're up for that? Okay, great. Sneha, yay. You'd like this every Saturday? Done. Okay, I say it too. Yeah, then we can hang out and I like this better than doing these long reads, right? Because then I can get more people in. Thank you guys so much for your feedback. And Sneha, I hope I'm not botching that. But yes, of course you can ask a question. I've also got the Oracle Book of Love here too. What have you got for yourself? Does really Mr. Kapoor want to meet you? Okay, let's see what we got. Also, what's your sign, please? Just out of curiosity. Helps me connect more with the energies that you connect with. The full moon casts a shadow. Proceed with caution. Okay? So there's something that you're not seeing here, and especially when it comes to the moon card. But the moon card could be about your own fears and insecurities that are coming up. Tell us more, please, about Aquarius. Okay. So let's get a little more here. Does Mr. Kapoor really want to meet you? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I'm getting a feeling not disconnect from them, but I'm getting a feeling to take a step back and let this individual work a little harder for you so that you can get the answer clearly. But yeah, it looks as though this is heading towards an emotional connection. Is there something with travel involved? Is that maybe why there's a bit of a, why or questioning about it? Is it, I also feel too that you may have some past fears in your mind, and that could be why that moon is there. It's like you might be afraid of new love. So in a sense, that's the vibration maybe that you're giving off. So maybe he's also responding to that vibrationally by being a little bit more aloof. Does that make sense? Or maybe that's why he's treading carefully. Maybe he senses on a subconscious level that you might be a little hesitant or, really feeling it out. Does that make sense? I'm thinking you got to trust it because there is this emotional connection here that this is moving towards. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so there you go. So try to go at it with ease. Proceed with caution, but I'm feeling like this is more or less caution towards yourself as well, because what we focus on, we manifest. Okay, so if you are afraid that things are going to go wrong or whatever, it almost becomes a self-fulfilled prophecy. So try to let yourself move smoothly, just like that boat on the water. Let yourself just sail. Okay, let yourself sail into this new love opportunity and just try to grow with it. Okay, and experience it. And I bet you're going to see a big change. Okay, Kianat, absolutely, you may ask a question. You're new here. Welcome, liked and subscribed. Thank you. And so, I will definitely ask right after this one. Thank you so much for the likes, you guys. So does he want? Well, yes, that's what I was getting, but there I also saw that there's some travel involved there. So I'm not sure if you guys live apart or if you live a bit of a distance away, but yes, there was that Ace of Cups. So I did in fact see that yes, he does want to meet with you. Sorry for that, Kay, and that. Go ahead. What question would you like to ask? Yes, distance. There we go. So that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. So yes, he does want to meet. I think it's just the distance that might be scaring you a little bit about questioning, does he really want to meet? Yes, he does, because there was that Ace of Cups, and that boat, that Six of Swords, is about moving towards love. So yes, he does. That's what I'm getting. It's just that distance always, it always kind of strikes fear in us, right? Because it's hard having long distance relationships because you're not close enough to each other to be able to connect in the moment or whenever you want. But it'll be all right. You're so welcome, Sneha. I hope I pronounced that right. Please don't get upset if I didn't. I'm sorry. Kana, what we got? Will Chav and you get in a relationship soon? Sure thing. What's your star sign, sun sign, please? Just curious. Or whichever sign you resonate with. Do you resonate with your moon, rising, Venus? See what we got. Spirit, what do you got? We'll chat. Get into a relationship soon. I'm told here. He is scaring you. Oh, yeah. Because we get stuck in our head, right? We get stuck in our head, and we also get stuck in our fears from the past if something didn't work out, or even just what our minds can create for us, right? So yeah, take it easy. He does want to meet with you, and of course, proceed with caution. You just go with how you feel. Okay. You're a Leo, excellent, and a Virgo, both female, lover, oh, bless. So, what I got for you is the image in the crystal ball is a castle. Let a family member help you to decide. Which part is the truth? But let a family member help you decide. So, there's something here about. What is somebody in your family sees something about this new beginning, and definitely that there is a lot of passion. So I do see this, and that's Leo energy right there, right? So there's you. I can tell that you want this. I can also tell that you're a little shy and a little nervous about where it's going to go. Virgo, go figure. Queen of Cups. Yes, you know what? This is a card about emotions, and you're both, what I'm seeing, quite nurturing towards each other, and I feel like you both want to fill up this cup of love. So let me also see our fears from our past. If something, yes, and that's the thing, like even if we don't process it all, sometimes there's resonance of it and we stuff it back, and then all of a sudden we don't realize that seed is planted in our subconscious, and then we freak ourselves out and we don't even know we're doing it, right? Because it's so automatic. So there you go. Exactly. Okay, you just haven't had that convo yet, but you're planning it. You're both careful and shy a bit. Yeah, I can see that too, because the Queen of Cups, you can see this beautiful female energy or feminine energy, right? And you can see how she's holding the cup, which means you're both like, you're both not jumping out at each other, but instead you're holding on to each other the way she's holding gently with that cup and looking at it and nurturing it. So I really do see this beautiful new beginning, and it's based on love, right? Because cups are love. So I do really feel, Janet, that this is definitely heading towards something. There's that attraction, of course. And then the chemistry I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck, but let's get one more, and then we're going to do Sylvia. Oh, true love. Cannot. Oh my gosh. There you go, love. True love. And sorry about the bit of damage on the card. My dog chose to eat this card. And I don't want to buy a whole new deck. All right, Sylvie wants to know about love. Let's do this. Sylvie, what do we got for you? My beautiful Sylvie Angel, especially once she is brave enough to, not brave enough, but once you get, my dog has good taste, right? Yeah, Paisley's a smart one, that little brat. Yeah, she, out of all the cards in the deck, she chose true love. And I had to chase her around to get it back. You can see her tooth mark right there. And I think it's kind of cute too. Like, I'm just like, maybe she's telling me she loves me. And she better do so because, oh, you're so welcome, Kayanette. And she better love me because honestly, I never even met her before I got this dog. And then when I went to pick her up, I put her in the car, and the first thing she did was growl at me. So it's been a bit of an interesting get to know each other. And yet she lives in my home and gets fed. Sylvie, what do we got for you in love? You have chosen the letter G. Okay, so I don't know if G is going to be important for you or if it's going to be of interest, but it says don't go it alone. Beautiful. Tell me more. Tell me more. So I'm getting the feeling that yes, but I just don't feel like it's going to be in the very, very, very near future. But the reason why is because you're very preoccupied with all that you're doing in terms of your success in your career. Yeah, see, retreat. Right now your focus is disconnecting from love. But let's say once you're settled where you want to be, what's coming towards love for Sylvie? The full moon casts a shadow. Proceed with caution. I'm getting the feeling that you're going to get a few suitors that may be interested. So be careful in who you choose. What do we got? Oh my gosh. Honeymoon. Yeah, see? Because there's that travel aspect of it. So I feel like a lot of people, or you're going to get some attention here. Give me one more card, please, for Sylvie. So honeymoon there. Tell me more. Two of Swords. Yes, there we go. So I'm not crazy. Make sure that when you do get offers, once you get settled in, that you don't put a blindfold on and just accept anybody that comes along. Pick and choose. That's what it's saying. You're going to have decisions. You're going to have options. So pick and choose what's best for you. Okay. And listen to your emotions. But right now, you're just very heavily focused on your success, and rightly so, because that's the love that you've been needing anyway right now. So you just stay in that loving energy for yourself and your kids and get to where you want to be. The rest will fall into place, I promise. Okay, guys, anybody else want to ask a question? If not, I think I'll sign off because, yeah, I'll sign off and then I'll schedule one again for next Saturday. Anyone else got a question? Anyone? I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sending you so much love. Next Saturday, you bet. And I'll schedule the live. And then hopefully it won't muck up again like it did this time, because I had it scheduled. And then all of a sudden, it was like I had to create a new stream because it just wouldn't connect to my camera. Thank you so much, Andrew. You too. You want to see what happens with this Pisces this week? Yeah, no kidding. Me too. Me too. And just remember what I said. Keep that image of that high priestess in your mind so that you know, as the high priestess is sitting there, not doing anything, that there's a whole world going on behind, just like us Pisces. We can be, I mean, come on. How long were you in love with somebody before you actually let it show, right? So always remember that when any doubts may creep into your mind, or when you want to start questioning it. Always remember, you're not seeing everything on the surface. All right, everybody, have an amazing week. I love you so, so much. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'm going to go deal with that crazy dog who just hates me. Just kidding. All right, you guys, love you. Bye. Mwah.